All right, guys. So, got another segment for you here. Basically, in this one, Cash Patel is giving, I guess, Texas a little bit of help with the FBI trying to hunt down the Democrats. That's left the state to break quorum, of course, because of the gerrymandered Texas map, which is nowhere near illegal. There's other avenues what they could do. They could put like sanctions on them or fine them for breaking quorum or whatever. But getting the FBI to round them up and I guess jail them would be insane and nowhere near illegal. Like I said, so we're gonna go over this first part of this article from the Daily Beast. So the article says Texas Senator John Cornyn said that the FBI has agreed to assist Texas law enforcement in tracking down members of the Texas House who fled the state to prevent a vote on redistricting. So, weaponizing the FBI, exactly what they were claiming, what they were mad over when Trump was, I guess they said they were weaponizing the DOJ, and they're doing this left and right, weaponizing the FBI, the DOJ, over people that haven't committed crimes, saying Obama created treason, which didn't happen, and these Texas Democrats that didn't do anything criminal, and you can't arrest these people for breaking quorum that's not even close to illegal. So continue reading. It says it's a dramatic escalation as state lawmakers fight over redrawing congressional lines at Donald Trump's request, and one of the biggest states to give Republicans a great advantage in the 2026 midterms. I am proud to announce that Director Kash Patel has approved my request, the FBI, to assist state and local law enforcement in locating runaway Texas House Democrats. So, like I said, just mind-boggling, insane. I don't. I mean, this administration is going further right at per day. Really, it's just becoming more authoritarian by the day. Uh, House Democrats left the state on Sunday to break quorum and prevent a vote on the maps that would give Republicans an additional 5 seats. Since exiting Texas, they've been largely camped out in blue states like Illinois, New York, and Massachusetts. Cornyn thanked Trump and the FBI director for swiftly acting on his request. The FBI declined to comment because they know they're fascist piece of shits that do anything that Donald Trump says. And basically out for the Democrats at this point. I mean, imagine if the Democrats did this to to the Republicans when Joe Biden was in office. They were bitching and complaining when Donald Trump, who actually committed crimes, had to face his crimes in New York and the Mar-a-Lago with the files that he kept or whatever it was, and things that he actually did. He was convicted for those crimes, and even the sexual assault case. I mean, he did these things, and they're saying they weaponized the DOJ or whatever, and uh, it's just so hard to explain because the hypocrisy is insane. This man committed crimes, but they're weaponizing the DOJ. But when you use the FBI to go after people that haven't committed crimes, there's no crime or law against breaking quorum. They're saying, get the Democrats, get those liberals, right? I mean, it's just insane. I got this video for you guys. They're interviewing some of the Texas legislator here, the Democrats.
You know that Republicans in the state, Republicans out of the state, what you guys are doing is thinking you're running away from the fight. You're running away from your jobs by not being in Austin today.
Yeah, no. Abandoning your job is going to Cancun in the middle of a deadly freeze, right? Abandoning your job is cutting health care when people need access. Abandoning your job is cutting public education when we already have one of the worst education systems in the nation. What we are doing is the fundamental protection by our founding fathers in the Texas Constitution. When Donald Trump called Georgia Republicans and said, I just need you to find me 11,000 votes, They said, no, sir, that's a step too far. But when he called Texas Republicans and said, I need you to steal me 5 seats, they said, does July work for you? Well, it doesn't work for us as Texas Democrats.
You know that Republicans...
Yeah, and that's the biggest point, and I actually forgot about that. That's the best point she made in 2020 when he was fiending for to win Georgia, and Joe Biden won that state, which was a little surprising. Donald Trump said, "Find me 11,000 votes. Find me 11,000 votes now to win Georgia." I can't remember if that would have won him the presidency or not. I don't believe so. I can't really remember, but yeah, I mean, he was calling for that, and the Georgia Republicans said no. We're going by what our constituents say, and they voted for Joe Biden, and we're not gonna rig the election, which he was bitching and complaining that the Democrats were rigging the election, but he the whole time was trying to rig the election with their fake slate of electorates. Find me votes here in Georgia, and the January 6th, trying to get Mike Pence not to certify the election, and everything above. I mean, he's just authoritarian. I don't know how else to explain it, man. He's just authoritarian, and I wish more people would see that. And I know his approval rating is dropping, but dude, it's like, whatever he's saying, and these Republicans are just bending the knee. Find me 5 seats, yes sir. Let me draw up the map now, sir. And it's like, bro, like, what the fuck are y'all doing at this point? It's like, it's just democracy on the line. And I'm glad that the Democrats are finally standing up in a better way. So, yeah, I hope they keep fighting.